Hey everybody, I'm back. I was going to do some gameplay and review of Starfield. Uh, I'm going to be continuing off of one of my saves and be checking out the new Shattered Space content, I think is the name of it. Yeah, Shattered Space, and I'll be checking that out and playing around with that and seeing what y'all think, seeing what I think. I have a pretty decked out ship. I'm level 137. I've played a lot of the game. It has been a while since I've played, though. Let's see. Back to system. Okay. I need to probably see what missions there are. Hmm. Faction. Back to the grind. Apply for a job. Misk. Mantis. Let's see. Go to the star map. Let's see where we can go. Oh, messed up there. Oh, nutrition. I forgot. I gotta upgrade in nutrition. Hmm. Hello, replace with employee name. Argus Distractors thanks you for your patience. You may now enjoy everything we offer. Star Sim Mining Conglomerate. Jimison. Okay, that's neat. If I can remember how to board. Was it E? I need to figure out how to board. Hmm. Trying to remember. Wonder if I can... How... Oh, maybe this way? Or will it not let me do a spacewalk? I forgot.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Aha, there's the
This is
boarding.
Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat.
There we go.
Board.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Making some credits off of this, though.
I cannot give up.
Interesting. Ooh.
Hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Sarah, but it's getting worse. Can you feel my body slipping? Fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great. No. No, it's happening. Sarah, run. I can't stop it. What happened? Who did this? I see no one, and yet I can feel a presence. But how? I should be the last. Is someone there or...
Mm. That did not work out either. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Making some nice little bitty credits.
Against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Must have been doing some experimentation. I mean, looks good. They've said they fixed a bunch of issues with the game. They added in vehicles, ground vehicles to travel across and everything to make movement easier. Oh, that's interesting. Oh shit. Oh boy. This is interesting. Oh shoot. Yeah, I don't think I need to go through that. Looks like it's a bad time. Look, see? Boom. Oh, yeah. It's radiation. Okay. Hmm. What's the other guy got? Hmm.
This is Iraq et al. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I feel the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge had somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Yeah, I think they're in a parallel universe, is what's going on. Bouncing in between. I got. Oh, okay. See what we got going on in here. Well, shoot. Hmm. Trying to figure out these puzzles sometimes. There we go. Okay. So how's everybody doing today? Pretty good, hopefully. There isn't that much that came out this week. I will be doing some Diablo 4 content, the Vessel of Hatred, because it's coming out, I think, the 5th. I will see. If not, I'll probably be putting out a video as soon as I can. I might go over the Long Winter game again. Oh, God. That hurt. Hmm. Like doing a little bit of explore. Oh, this is neat. Down I go. Okay. Like a server room. Sometimes this anti-gravity stuff is pretty nutty. Oh, you wanna play? Oh. What? What? I think I'm gonna change up my weapon. Let's see. Go with the Beowulf. Some cobalt. That dude just tried to kill me. I'm not checking in them restrooms. I don't want to see what kind of spooky dookie they cooking up in there with that shards and everything. Probably all scary and smelly. He tried to do it again. Ooh. I'll take those. I want to see what this one does. Ooh. It's an AA. What that? It blows me back quite a substantial bit. Not as powerful as my Beowulf, but it's interesting. Oh, there's Surek's computer. Tree 1. Do not serve. May the serpent embrace him. Hmm. Interesting.
Iraq vessel. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discover some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
I mean, so far the story seems pretty good and interesting. So I like it. At least it's a little bit better than the main story. It was kind of bland. I mean, I like Bethesda games anyways, but oh god, I had a grenade. I need a better gun. I mean, that's a neat gun and everything, but I need something with little. Ooh, let's see what this does. Hello. That took care of that. So med packs, med packs. Hey, let's see. Med pack. Okay, I'm good now. Dude was trying to shoot me with a Gatling gun, which is always interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't like my big grenade launching rifle, did you? There, bud.
This is Iraq Vetal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Oh, Lord. Now that I got that card, I can go do what I need to do. Boom.
cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No!
Let me switch out guns. That's nice and all, but let's see. Ooh.
They are coming!
I just need to switch to my Beowulf. Ow. Oh. Need to add some aid. Med pack. Med pack. Med pack. God dang, anti-gravity always makes life so difficult. Got him. Oop. Aha.
This is Iraq Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy discerning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within that translation. Pray for you.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I ain't got a power cell. Wait. Woo. That was a little close. Did not like that.
Damn controls! Why will they not respond to me?
Warning.
Damn you!
Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
made it.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I messed up. One word's gonna drop me if I go through it. Whoop. Yeah, let's not do that again. Let's see, go to aid, see if I can get some. Well, crap. Okay. I see where I can go. Hmm. That boost. There we go. We made it.
The vortex phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong.
Okay. Wait a second. Hmm. Don't do it. Please stand by.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Oh boy.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer. Incoming transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Uh-oh. Hmm. That was just fun, sorry. Gonna have to empty out my fucking pockets whenever I get to my spaceship. That's why I have such a large cargo hold, is because I pick up everything, including all the junk. And extra space suits and everything else. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty good so far. It's interesting. This is my little ship called the Shield Breaker. I even got like some lounge chairs in here. There's my cargo hold. Transfer weapons. Get rid of the maelstrom. Keep the mag pulse. Wait, no. That's the opposite of what I need to do. Q. Okay, now, okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't need that one. Keep one of those. One of those. Get rid of all those. I do like that. That's pretty neat. Get rid of that. That. Keep that. Get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that. Okay, spacesuits. Packs. Helmets. Okay, that's got me below at least for right now. Store all that. Luckily, bullets carry no mass. I think the only thing that's weighing me down right now is, ooh, hang on. That helped quite a substantial bit. Okay. Because why am I going to need to be transferring ship parts if, yeah. Undock. There we go. So where do I need to go now? Ooh. Ooh. Hate when I accidentally hit the get out of my seat button. Hopefully they added some new ship parts, like some newer high-end ship parts, because
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place. No signal should have left this system. But the Oracle was lost.
We had feared as much, but it is good to know for certain. Boris, I think we need not fear our gas. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action. We received the automated transmission, but
Great Serpent,
What's happening again?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you. Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Grace, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
Our leader, Nasco Varun, he has appeared like this over and so many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. If only we could hear his voice. You could hear? Despite the sightings, none have. Do not toy with me. The serpent. No outsider would know our creed. Truly, you... People of House Varun, hear me! We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all.
Oh boy.
Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. But there are precepts that must, even in these dire circumstances. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you on that. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly. Well, efforts to do something, anything. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now. We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has... Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns.
Interesting.
A greater gift could not be. The Serpent has brought us all here together for a reason. I understand that this is a great deal to absorb. Please take... I remain hopeful. Will you join? You must mean the Zealots. I assure you, they do not represent House Varun. We do not engage with the settled systems. They would attack us just as soon as you or any, and they would certainly never extend an offer to join them, as I do now. Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask...
I do like their ships, though.
Become promised to avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! Must have been revealed from now saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Council, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised. It has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this. Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. I will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
So... no husk that walk the serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. I do not offer religion. Neither the Great Serpent. The serpent slept. Then enter.
Interesting. Am I gonna have to fight a big snake?
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you. Before House Farouk, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path. One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice. But Jinangaru encountered a great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Maroon was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
I don't think I have anything to throw in there.
Hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Farouk to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Whoop. There we go. Ah, keep missing the jump at the end. Why will it not let me jump? Hmm. I had to sit there and wait for a second before I do that jump. Got it! What's up here? I'm interested. I like exploring anyways. He died with some digipicks.
The people of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Hmm. It's interesting.
And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel and solace amidst the pain.
Ooh. About to steal all his stuff. Hmm. No. No. Definitely not. Ah. If only. Hmm. No. Hmm. I'll start over because I think I picked something wrong somewhere in that grouping. Okay. Okay, and I'll do one of these. Sometimes these puzzles get very, very confusing. Oh, so close. Hmm. I can't. Well, I mean, shoot. Whew. Sometimes this thing gets, as I said, gets very difficult. Sorry, I went trying to focus here and trying to figure this thing out because it gets. I have a hard time sometimes with some of these puzzles. I'm trying to figure out how to solve it. Okay. 3. There we go. Ooh, I get a trauma pack.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve. Let us begin the final ritual.
While none since Junan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise. And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel... Yes. Your devotion and strength will bring glory. I grant you the title of Harbinger. All will know you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council, all must...
They might be crazy, but they do have some amazing ships. I've always liked the Varun ship style. But pretty neat little deal, little ritual that I went through. Ooh. They gave me some goodies. What's in there? Yeah, I make sure I take everything that ain't nailed down. Takes the shotgun shells.
you need something? Welcome, Harp. You stand before what remains of the High Council. We are all that is left after the disaster. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik. We are joined by Lovek of House Vip. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazla and your clear connection to Anasko Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent... I understand. Until you were one of us, we could...
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spin this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Barun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasko. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time...
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasko, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor. Do go on.
Anasko Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasko wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent. So sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Katik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running. Somehow, we cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. It has only been a few. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response. Your arrival and your interaction with Anasko, the plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience.
You would speak with me? I was outside the city, visiting. You know, in that moment, I still find myself worrying that we are being punished. Indeed, Serac. I know they were assigned to the Oracle, and Malabor relayed their final report. They walk with the Great Serpent. 87 souls reside with the Great Serpent now. They will be remembered along. Of course. Oh, it was breathtaking. A truth. To have started from nothing, and to have accomplished.
May the Great Serpent bless you. No, it's... Jinan Varun himself established the rules. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent. The houses each handle some function of daily life and are in each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a less... so you must have a head for politics. Or you're good at pretending. Don't take it personal. We have been through so much these last few weeks. The council is attempting to claw back some, and then Malibor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a... I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with... All must serve.
How may I assist you? He has led Houseful. He believed he was on the cusp. I should perhaps not speak too much of it, but there has been concern that he was lost to us. If you can hear him. Not long. Jamal and I had only been a part of the council for maybe a year before. It has been quite a challenge. Lovek, on the other hand, has served on the council for quite... That depends a great deal on... Generations ago, we made a decision to pull back from the settlement. Some amongst us saw that as a mistake and abandoned. The schism within our people grew until some took it upon themselves to leave. They are, of course, factually. Any decision about husband, we offer or at least, once this is all...
Do you know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Sharif.
No shame at all. What you have done goes beyond disgrace. It is more disgusting.
This city. I don't understand what I am seeing.
I mean, the environment here looks pretty amazing, especially with all the lightning strikes and everything. Are you gonna let me talk to this guy? Oh, okay, there he goes.
You have made quite a stir, and given the status. To what do I owe the honor? Did he now? But approval is approval. I will spare you much of the technical detail. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized what should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. And so, construction never began. We have sat here. Indeed. I believe I've done enough complaining. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up. The first convert in generations. The only one to have heard from the speaker since the disaster. Oh. House Vital owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only... House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No, and Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information. Help me get... And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research. Women, these phantoms, the board. Yes, exactly. Does nothing to make.
But I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, but I like Starfield. I know a lot of people didn't enjoy it.
An even greater. These horrors, and we have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, well then allow me to provide you with a few. The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you... And, depending on how you combine said materials, You may... Yes. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all these phantoms. I know. We haven't... Second, these horrors, we have managed to... Well, they haven't.
I wonder what your presence here means for the ministry.
This is exactly the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal. Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's
Good to
not
see you.
up for discussion. So, Ekris has sent... Don't worry. Jamal's our... I'm Razma, elder of House Kadik, and... Well, it's also an honor. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I? I know the council is looking to Sahima for answers. But the truth is, they're being held hostage. As much as I'd welcome the expertise, the Zealots would know. But the negotiations, the Zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an in-order. Worst case, a seat at the High Council, or even the reinstate. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So... Aha. My thought. Normally I'd have agents doing everything, but we too suffered losses. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. And that's where I don't know where the Zealots are keeping Sahima. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent. This... As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize. I'll get the information any way you see fit. See that you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs.
Interesting design, I mean...
Now that you've been shown the way.
I just need to figure out how to go upstairs.
You're no member of House Kadik. Oh, so you're the heretic turned harbinger who... So, tell me, what would have chosen one such a... Perhaps you need to lay off the Koza, my friend. Absolutely. Did she now? I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where... And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo... I see what's going on here. Well, I am one of the few to garner any. I can't imagine where the Ministry of Conjunction would be without... I do have a natural talent.
Play with his mind.
It's nice to see I'm being properly recognized. I may excel in my skills, but it doesn't mean... Exactly. There's still research, analysis, But altogether, I have the exact talents needed to do this job, which is why I admit it hasn't always been easy. You have no... I can't even tell you how much time, not
This
to
is
mention
funny.
the stress over my own personal... I may be the best at what I do, but I'm not stupid. The zealot... I was wondering when you're... Oh, I've worked hard to obtain them. And like I've told Rosma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe... So, as far as I'm concerned... As much as I'd like to help you, I do have a gift. Don't get me wrong. I understand what my choices mean. All right, I'll let you in on their location. But remember, you're the only one. If word spreads, I'll... The location you're looking for is Shadow Station. It's an old Varun base that they've taken over. Rosma will know it. Let her... You do that.
He is a cocky tool bag. Unfortunately, she didn't want me to bring harm to him.
You must have gotten the location. Ah, yes, the old Varun military out. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon. The sooner the better. Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I expect them to be pliable. The current plan is to hold them at one. Meet us there when Sahima and the other. Good. I'll stall the zealots as long. That being said, I'd still... No, Jamal wants it.
Harbinger, a word before you go. Tell me, Harbinger, what do you know about... An oversimplified observation. The Zealots are widely frowned upon. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade. Days... Has my dear sister given you any history on our houses? I'm surprised she even mentioned that. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots. So the count... The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time.
Oh,
That
Lord.
is the real reason why Rasma hasn't informed the High Council. Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to... Rasma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik. So the balance of power between the noble houses, she's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid... House Kadik would be condemned should anyone outside our house find... What none of us expected was the disaster. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to... Rasma has lost control and is putting... And that's what I wish to speak to. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots, but worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with... We need to cut ties with the Zealots. One would think it's come. I want you to put an end to any connection. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, should the hostages not survive, Rasma would blame the Zealots. What we need is Sahima's research, which she has. You just need to bring it. Think about it if you must. And when you do, just know that we can't afford any loot. As far as everyone else is concerned, the hostages were dead when you... I trust you'll make the right decision.
Chosen.
I'm gonna have to offload in my damn ship because I'm overweight right now. Because that's one of my main issues, especially like you being able to carry so much more with like Elder Scrolls and everything else, and they did not set this up for just grabbing up loot.
Hear me. Now is not the time for doubt. Now is the time for devotion.
How can you be so
What do you want?
You're home.
Hmm. Was that me right there? Okay.
Obedience is paramount.
Our fate lies.
Okay, so that's where that is. So I need to find a way to go down this way. I'm gonna complete this one mission, and then this is probably where I'll call it on this playthrough. I'll see how this does.
Excuse me, I have work to do.
So, if I get a good response from all this, I'll probably continue on with making content, some Starfield content, Shattered Space content. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy this. Ooh, I'm gonna see what goods they have to exchange. Maybe I can sell some of this junk. Citizen, phone cup. Nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. But as I said, maybe I can sell some of this stuff and get it's supposed to be goods.
Buy what you need and then get out. What do you want? I do not waste people's time. If you need, I do not know what to make of your arrival. However, your credits are... Now, what do you want? Here.
Okay. Always stock up on ammo, because for when it weighs nothing. Hmm. Why am I just so overloaded then? Hmm. It might be all this white out. Let's see how much that does. Aha, spaceport. But, okay, let me see how much inventory. I got way less inventory. I don't know what it is then. Hmm. It's acting like I'm just so overweight and everything. Hmm. Am I missing something? Let me look at something. Controls. Bindings. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me see this. Caps lock. Much better, sorry. That's what the deal was. Ooh, keep armory. That's interesting. I like that.
Some apologies, but you're not clear to purchase. You do not have approval to trade with me.
I don't have triple to buy from the armory? Well, that sucks. Do I have my pack on at least? There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't jump. There we go. I'd much rather not kill the scientists just in case. Just to cover their butts because they're doing shady crap. It's not my idea of doing the right thing, at least when it comes to that. and especially since they're in such a dire position, killing a scientist that could be useful doesn't seem like a wise thing just to cover up that they've been helping out terrorists. Oh boy. Vacuum tape. God, this is a long walk. I need to see about that car. Wonder how I get that. Ooh. Whew. God, they sure made this a trek to get out here. Actually, why am I using this gun? I need something with a scope on it. Don't I have a... Ah, there's a hard target. Okay. There we go. Okay, they want to play that game. Let's see. We'll go with the Varun. Hmm. Hmm. Not really. I need him. Yeah, come on. Hmm. I don't care about contraband case. I'm just gonna pop out. We're gonna do some more. Ooh, hang on. Keep switching around different weapons. There's the pneu butter. I want to try this out. Looks like fun. That's fun, but just a waste. Okay, let's try this long fang. Ooh, I like that. I mean, I'm nearly to them, so just give me a second. Just trying to find some heal mid packs, and then we should be able to get to them. I just enjoy switching different weapons, though.
We're here to help. That zealot had a key. You have to get me out of here.
Hmm. Let me go kill some more zealots. Because it's fun. Oh, man. Can't it just be easy? No more locked doors. Wait. Oh, hang on. That might be the... Yep, there we go on that one. There we go. Let me try and track down some more of these zealots. Man, is it just a locked door every corner? I mean... I was hoping it'd just be a lot easier than having to... What computer opens this up? Oh, man. As I said, I just wanted to get through this. That way... She's saying something about there's computer...
Who? Wait, I can't just leave. It's more than just me. There are others. The zealots have been using them to force me to... They think I have all the answers since the original experiment. So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes... I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no, no one wants to listen. Of course, this is what it would take for Razma to... I wish I could have that mentality. I overheard the Zealots mention negotiating with House Kadik. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but I get it. All right. First, we need to free the Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their... I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate the Nazca's... They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted. Right. Getting there. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to... You'll just have to clear out that area first. And the zealots down there... Good. Those skip... While you get the rescue underway, I'll meet you in the other... I'm more than capable of... If I'm not out there when you free the hostage... And a well-thought-out one at that. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus. Think of it as a fail-safe. Good.
Loading up for some fun. All right. Oh boy.
Finally arrived?
Who are you? You aren't a zealot.
No joke.
The Great Serpent. I wish it would. The zealots separated us. Please, I can ready my people here, but you'll be ready.
Let me check the other weapons. So Novolite, Inflictor, Quick Strike, another pistol, Starlash. Starstorm is kind of boring. Maybe it needs to be upgraded. A little bit more damage.
Great serpent, protect me. Thank the serpent. I thought I was done for. Thank you. Thank you.
I never thought I'd leave that wretched
I can't wait to see Dasra again.
Mm.
The great... I can't thank you enough for saving us.
I think I got everything cleared out. I'm just trying to figure out what to go from here. Oh, I think I'm missing like a remaining hostage. What the deal is.
The great serpent has heard me.
Okay, there we go. Now we can get out of here. There's just one I was missing apparently.
By the serpent.
You did it! It's true.
Serpent bless you.
Correction. It's time for you to get back. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back. I'll catch up with you shortly. Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place. Have I mentioned I'm sick of people telling me what to do? I'll be there when it counts.
Alright, I want to cut it off right here, and I'll probably pick it up. I'll pick it up back whenever they go into negotiations. It's a pretty neat looking sheep. But yeah, I'll pick it up back whenever it goes in negotiations. I hope you liked it. I enjoyed it so far. It's an interesting story so far and quite different from their first little start. So hopefully it improves over time. I mean, it has potential. So, all right, catch you on the next one.